the fund under supplementary estimate 1, whereby 3.4 million was distributed to 290 constituencies as a conditional grant towards construction of classrooms and integrated learning centers with junior secondary schools, while 1 billion was additional allocation to the 17 constituencies in Nairobi County for school infrastructure development. A total budget allocation for 2023-2024 financial year is therefore 57,931,500,000. The status of disbursement of funds to the from the National Treasury to the board. The National Treasury letter reference AG 13/51/volume 479 dated 9th of January 2024 to the Speaker of the National Assembly committed to schedule monthly disbursement of 10 billion effective January 2024 to ensure that the full allocation is disbursed by the end of the financial year, that is June. Following the undertaking of the 10 billion undertaking, Kenya shillings 10 billion was disbursed to the board in the month of January 2024 and has so far been disbursed to the constituencies. Further, the National Treasury letter reference AG 13/51 volume 4 of 81 dated 13th of February, that is yesterday, has confirmed that plans are underway to release 10 billion by the end of February. That is the letter of February. Status of preparation and submission of project proposal for 2023-2024 financial year. The board, in a circular to the fund account managers, reference NGCDF B/CEO/NGCDF circulars volume 2 34 dated 29th of August 2023 required constituencies to submit project proposal by 30th of November 2023. By Wednesday 14th of February, that is today, 289 constituencies had submitted their project proposals to the NGCDF board. So only one constituency has not submitted. Disbursement to the constituency. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to section 5(1) of NGCDF Act, each and every disbursement from the fund shall be approved and recorded in the minutes of the board. In this regard, and have noted the challenges faced by the various constituencies in financing urgent administrative and bursary requirement, the board resolved to disburse at least 30 million per constituency that had submitted their project proposal to cater for education bursary, emergency, administrative, and recurrent expenditure. Mr. Speaker, we have attached a list of an annex of the disbursement. Mr. Speaker, thank you.
Order, Jared Okello. You don't have to stand before you are given an opportunity. And we transact electronically. Just go to intervention and I'll give you. Elachi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. While I appreciate what the chairman is saying, Mr. Speaker, I would wish to understand the 1 billion that was given to Nairobi County. We finalized everything as members of parliament, Mr. Speaker, last year. We are waiting, we've been awaiting, and right now, Mr. Speaker, as I speak, I have 5 schools I have had to make makeshifts for students to be able now to learn. And some are even now wondering, what do we do? Because even the dorms, right now we have State House girls, they are really struggling. We have St. George's. We've had to now rethink to do a multi-purpose hall very fast to ensure that we can put in the students. So I would wish to know, when is the 1 billion being released to the Nairobi County so that we can build the classrooms and be able now to take in all the students that we have taken, Mr. Speaker?
Robert Bukose.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, as much as I appreciate what the chair has read, unfortunately it ended prematurely because I was still waiting for him to be able to clarify. Honorable Speaker, what we've also learned is that not all members have gotten equal share of the CDF money. Some constituencies have been given 30 million, while other constituencies have been given 60 million. What is the criteria for it? Because we are all equal members in this house, we all represent equal constituencies, and therefore there is no reason why another constituency should get 60 million while I'm getting 30 million. It's quite unfair, and I think that calls for this house to rise to the occasion. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Musa Sirma, you record what members are saying, you will have a response. Wandai.
Mr. Speaker, let me just say this, that first and foremost, the statement that has been issued by the chair of the committee dealing with NGCDF, my good friend Honorable Musa Sirma, is thoroughly underwhelming. Thoroughly underwhelming. Because we would have expected, Honorable Speaker, at the very least, to hear from the chair that this much money has since been disbursed to the constituency CDF account over and above the 10 billion shillings that we received in January. If we have to take you seriously. Remember, Mr. Speaker, that these commitments have been made before, but they have been floated. It was just in December, I think on 7th December or 6th, when we were told that by the end of the year, of the December, we shall have gotten money in our accounts. It never happened. It never happened. Now, Honorable Sirma is coming here today, the 14th of February, still talking about the 10 billion that was released way back in January. Yet they were only remaining with about 4.5 months to the end of the financial year. To the end of the financial year. And NGCDF is not just about bursaries. You know that. It's about projects which have been planned for. Projects which are earmarked to help the people down there. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this House must put its foot down. I know that the issue of exchequer release is affecting very many other sectors, including the road sector. Right now, Mr. Speaker, I know we are anticipating the second supplementary budget. Yet there are projects